Hey everybody, it's Cami with Coast DIY Bar, and we're a little late, but we're in here selling stuff, so that's just the story of our life. I wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about two new smaller kits that we have available for you today. And so we're gonna jump right in. And then if you join, let me know that you're on so that I can see that you're joining. So the first kit that we're going to talk about is going to be just a simple one because we're not going to show you how to do it on this live. I did this on the Junk to Jewels page, oh gosh, a couple weeks ago, I think, as part of a boho garland that I did. And I turned the little feather into a keychain. So hey Margaret Everett. So the first kit that we have available is going to be this boho keychain, feather keychain, macrame feather keychain to be exact. And what you're going to get your keychain, you're going to get your rope or cotton thread, cotton rope. I don't really know what it's called. And then you're going to have instructions that walk you through everything. We've got it written down for you. Hey, Jill. So this is the first kit. This first kit comes with everything that you have here for $5. Super simple, super affordable, and different. It's actually fun. Barbara Joy just did it.
If I can do it, anybody can
Yeah,
do it.
I had her test my instructions. The only thing that she found that was a flaw was on the list of kit contents. It says X inches of cotton thread. And
So
clearly,
if you want to measure it, go ahead.
yeah, when I did the instructions, I didn't know how long it needed to be, and I didn't go back. Hey, Marissa. So you're going to have all the instructions you need. Just a real quick cheat sheet. And then all you need is scissors, tape, and some kind of combing mechanism. I used the dog brush.
I used a toothpick.
She used a toothpick.
It's that easy.
Yeah, it's that simple. And it's just cute. Cute to hang on your purse, cute to put your keys on.
Mine's going on my beach bag.
Put it on your beach bag. $5. Super simple. We're trying to make a couple of cute kits to get us into the summer. They're a little more affordable. So that one's a fun one. And then the next one is, I'm super excited about, is going to be an ornament pour kit. So it's time for a new pour kit, you guys. And I've got two coming. This one that we'll talk about today and the big tray pour, that's coming. We're working through a couple of kinks to make sure that when you get it at home, it can be as great as if you're doing it in the shop with us. That's our goal. And we just have to work through a couple things, and we'll do that. But while you're waiting, we're going to do ornament pours. Now these are porcelain. Let me turn it around so you can see it shine. Does it shine? There we go. So, Melanie. Hey, Melanie.
Hey, girl.
She's in Germany.
Oh, my heavens.
This is an international call.
Good
Hey,
time.
girl. Melanie used to live next door to us and had to go back home to Germany. She's German. So, good to see you. So, we're going to do this ornament pour. They're about 3 inches wide. And then the kit comes with, let me tell you what the kit comes with first. You're going to get 2 ornaments with this one. They look like this when you get them. One is going to be round, like this, and the other is going to be, what is that, ornament shape? Somebody tell me what that is. Hey, oh, we miss you too, girl. Oh, Knots with Love. So Melanie has, go follow Knots with Love on Facebook page. She's a small German-based business now. She started up while she was here. Okay, so ornament shape, round shape. You're going to get your choice of 3 paints. It's going to be the same color palettes that we've got. It's available in the store, but I have to put the picture of the color palettes out there for you. So I'll do that in a second once we get off.
This will be gorgeous. I can't wait to see what you guys do with these. These are just,
they're going to be fun.
they're stunning.
Yeah.
And unusual. You got a Christmas give, those Chinese, whatever you call them, Chinese auctions.
Oh, this is not for
Yeah.
that. This is for.
This would be something
This
good
is
to
for
put
yourself.
it in there.
You're not going to give these away. You're going to want to
Yeah,
keep
that's
these for
true.
yourself.
I wouldn't give mine away.
You get your popsicle sticks, dog hair probably, and then you're going to get your silicone, which will be in these containers. This one is going to be one of the baby cup pours, and so you've got 1 cup per ornament. It's going to be plenty, and the 3 cups of paint is going to be plenty. So we're going to do a pour. I haven't done a pour in forever online,
know.
so we're going to do a pour.
So I do a drum roll?
No, because it's
Okay.
going to take me a minute.
Yeah, I can't drum that long.
Okay, when you get your ornaments, they're going to come with these gold ribbons. You can reuse them, so if you want to reuse that ribbon, untie it. I'm going to put twine on mine, so I'm just going to cut it off. And so it comes, it really doesn't matter which side you use because they're the same. Yeah, oh, they would make great gifts for back to school for teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, the kit is $15 for the 2. So you get both of them. All right. So you guys know how we start. We start with opening up our paints. This is the first option on our paint colors, which I've got to get on the site again. So don't stress this out about that. That'll get out there as soon as we're done. And then you want your popsicle stick, and you're going to open your silicone. Be careful because it's gooey. And all you do is dips your popsicle stick, dips your popsicle stick.
Easy for you to say.
Dip your popsicle stick in, and then whatever color you want to put it in, just mix it in. Whatever stays on the popsicle stick is plenty. Don't go crazy. You don't need, you're going to have more, significantly more silicone than you need. And then I think I'm going to do 2 this time. Just going to dip and stir it in.
Are you doing 2 colors this time?
I'm going to do 2 this time.
That'll be good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to just stir the white. When we make the paint, sometimes it can sit for a few days, which is fine. I just want to make sure that you stir them when you get them to make sure that the pouring medium is mixed back in really well. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're just going to use half of this, and would be great. Oh yeah, this would be a great to be like a tag on a package.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you
For that
want to
very
use
special
only
one.
half of the paint in the cups because you've got 2 of them. But it's nice if you layer them. So I'm just going to do, literally, I'm just pouring a little bit in at a time. You don't have to do layers. I do find you get a much more bubbly, celly look if you do layers. Apparently I can't talk very well and pour. I caught my voice kind of.
Talking and pouring is
Difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see how this cup is almost full already, and I'm not even halfway through.
There's going to be plenty of paint.
Yep. Barbara Joy and I were discussing 3 or 4 colors, and 3's plenty. Okay,
Yes.
so now what you're going to do, because I'm not pouring both, I don't have these cups to pour on. Like if I were to go ahead and fill up, you know what? I got a second one here. I'm going to do 2. Watch me work.
You go, girl.
Watch me work. So I'm just going to go ahead and
That's work.
pour the
Watching you
rest
work.
of this in here. Barbara Joy's packaging up the feather kits
Yes, I
as we
am.
speak. So the reason I'm going ahead and doing all this is so that I can use these pouring paint cups to put the ornaments on. Oh, see, there's more paint than will fit in these cups. So that'll tell you. So I'm going to use these 2. Yikes. There we go. All right. So all you're going to do is a flip cup, okay? Super simple. Actually, I had an extra one of these that didn't fit in the kits. I don't know why. So I will do both of these. Maybe we'll give one of these away in our virtual party.
Yay!
So let me talk about that a little bit. So behind me, it's still behind me, is the virtual party. You guys, we have, last time I checked, 68 people.
Yep.
Plus the 4 of us DIY baristas. So that's going to be 72 people in this workshop. Now I know a few people, I had a couple come in today that said they had already made it. They turned out great. So I hope that they posted in the Facebook group. And then we know a couple, there's like 4 or 5 women that are going to have a party after the virtual party. So it may not be that many people, but it's going to be a lot of people. And there's sure to be a technology problem, but
We never have any problems with technology, do we?
never. There's sure to be a technology problem, but it's sure to be fun.
Yes.
We've got some giveaways to give away. We've got some techniques to play with, and we're going to be announcing our next virtual workshop in the workshop. So that's coming. Okay,
Another fun one.
we're going to do a fast flip. This is going to be a fast lie. So if you remember, you're going to put it like this and just flip them together. And I like to let that sit for a second. So I'm going to, look how cool that looks in that cup. It starts to do its business in
Looks
this
like
cup.
summer sherbet.
It does. Something on that. Okay. I'm just going to flip it. Notice I'm not doing anything to the porcelain ornaments. We're just going to use them as they are. And then what you're looking for is you're looking to make sure all of the paint has released itself from the, well, what is the bottom of the cup now on the top. Because you want it to all do its drop thing. That's what creates those cells. And I can see darkness where there's no color, like the clear cup is back. So I know that that's come off the top. And this is a small ornament. Really, I think what's going to happen, I haven't done one of this shape yet, but on the oval one, I just had to pull the top. I didn't even really have to move it. So we're going to do that. Ready? Here we go.
Ta-da! Oops, I was too quick. All right, hold on. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
There we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
So it looks like I'm gonna move it just a little bit to hit these points. Don't worry about the hole. That's no biggie. I love this color palette.
That turned out really, really cool.
Okay. It's a lot, there's not a green, it's this color. There's not a green in there, but that looks like olive green. Like the orange and the turquoise made olive green. It's weird. Pretty, but weird. All right, we're going again. Ready?
Very southwestern.
Oh, thanks for sharing. All right, 1, 2, go.
Ooh.
Same colors, and they will look totally different. If I'd known that I was gonna have to do this, I might have,
Put on some gloves.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's all.
It's a pour that's not messy.
That's
Huh?
right. We do like to get messy here. Okay, that
Messy
one's
as the
that one's
colors.
more my favorite. They're pretty.
Mm.
And you know that we've tried experience to see how to control the pour, and it's not possible.
It's one of those things you just gotta let it go.
Let it go. Have
Yep.
fun with it. Okay, so what you're gonna do, these are gonna dry. I'm just kind of wiping all my stuff off. And I would monitor the bottoms a little bit. All you've got to do is scrape for probably about an hour. Just come back every now and then. Don't put it somewhere where the cat can tip it over. The son or husband, because it's always a guy, can put their fingers in it.
They'll want to touch it.
They're gonna want to touch it.
Yeah.
It's gonna need probably over 24 hours to fully dry, because unlike the wood turtles and things that we do, the wood is soaking a lot of that paint in. This isn't gonna soak anything in. It's gonna have to dry on the surface, and so it's gonna take a little bit longer, but that's okay. You're gonna let it go. So let me show you. On the back, this is the back of the dried one. You can see where I scraped it. This is porcelain, so if I wanted to, and I started to do it a little bit, you could, once it's fully dried, you could take a little sandpaper. You could even scrape it with your fingernail. and get all of this paint off the back. See that? See how I cleared that section right here? To clean it up a little bit. Now, here's the problem. You can also scrape it off the front. Don't do that, right? If you're worried about that, I'm not gonna do anything to mine because see, I got the edges really good, everything is fine. But if you're worried about it, you can take a spray sealant of any kind and just give it a good spray, okay? And that will, and let that cure. Don't touch it when it's tacky. What you'll wanna do before you do your spray seal, if you choose that, oh, I'll let you know in just a second, Deanne. The silicone is what creates the cells, and right after a pour, when it's fully dry, if you were to rub your fingers on it, you would see them shine a little bit because the oil is still there, okay? I want you to take a very little bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid. It can clean baby ducks, and it can clean your, thanks, Cockatoy. We're gonna have a paint elbow. All you're gonna do is put a little bit, make it really wet and foamy, and then just gently rub it across the top here after it's fully dried. Rinse it, pat it dry, no more silicone on the top, okay? Then you can spray seal it. If you try to spray seal it without doing a little rinse with Dawn, it will peel off. It's not gonna stick, okay?
Make sure you wrap them in tissue paper when you store them so that they don't rub against each other and scratch.
Yes,
your
they will
paint
peel off if you don't seal them really well. So just be careful with them once you do it, but the shapes are gorgeous. That one's pretty, that's my favorite. Somebody was asking what kind of paint do you use? We're just using typical acrylic paints, nothing fancy actually. We do mix it with a pouring medium, any kind of pouring medium will do. And then we mix it to the consistency of loose pancake batter, I guess I might say.
Yes, I would say pancake batter.
Not like thick pancake batter, but like Dollar Pancakes pancake batter.
Like you had the Dollar Tree?
No, like little
okay.
dollar pancake, like
Silver dollar pancakes.
silver dollar.
She's too young to know what a silver dollar is. I love her anyway.
She is. I love the second one I did too. Yeah, that one. I tend to like the white that shows out, so that's that one I love. I will get the color palettes out there so you guys can choose. We choose the color palettes purposely that it can actually, it will give you a good result. So just know that they've been all tested. They're gonna look great together and not make mud. Like if you go too crazy with your color palette, they can make mud. They can make mud. I did an egg paint pour. I think you guys probably watched it a while back, and it went brown. So you just have to watch that. So these we've tested. We're gonna let these sit. If you get into paint pouring, you guys, if you haven't done it before, kits are an easy way to start. I have no idea why it shows up double. Because I love you, Knots with Love, girl. You're good. So these are $15. You get 2 ornaments. You don't get the same shape. You get one of this shape and you get a round. So you get a mix. You're gonna get 3 colors so that they match. Not that you have to keep them together. You're gonna get your silicone, your popsicle sticks. You get everything you need except for something to put on your table, and just throw a trash bag on there, okay? You can even, these are small enough, you can do them on a paper plate.
Yes.
They'd be totally fine. So, and then your macrame feather keychain, $5. Super simple kit.
Yeah.
That's already out there. You
Great.
get all of the instructions that you need.
Great project to do with the kids when it's raining.
It's raining all the rest
Yes.
of this week, you guys. Grab some
Exactly.
kits. Maybe I should do a quick walk around.
I think that's a great
I'm gonna pull
idea.
you off the thing. I think I have enough charge. You know that's always a risk.
Yeah, we know how that works.
Yep. All right, we're unplugging the battery, and then we're gonna pull you, sorry, off the thing. I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of the table. So we're here till 5, and we're here Saturday as well, 12 to 5. So just, I'm not gonna say a whole bunch. We replenish the gnomes. We've got our little home kits, right? We've got these. Those watermelon kits are getting ready to be available. I actually think they're in the store. And if all goes well tonight, I will be doing a live to show you how to do those. So if you want to get ahead of me, you can grab one. So just quick, we got our mini pineapples, our big pineapples. Some butterflies and rainbows. Did we freeze up? Somebody tell me if we're totally frozen. I'll stop walking so fast. Linda says we're frozen. Are we still frozen? It looks like I'm live. Oh, maybe we froze up. Nobody's telling me. Oh, thanks, Amy. Somebody's gonna join us like dead silent. Okay, so we've got our little honeybees. Llamas. Got one beach house left. Oh, thanks, Gina. Thanks, Linda. We've got our will work for coffee and mama needs wine. I mean, that right there says it all.
It's my life.
It's Barb's life. This one says wine bar, and it looks like that wine bar right there. Oh, thanks, Deanne. All right, and then I want to show you guys. All right, these are the kits, the ornament kits that I was just telling you about. So we've got 16, and that's all we're going to have. So if you want them, grab them. But look, you guys, we redid this. Do we still have the camper set? I think we do. So we redid this room again because we had some individuals that were kind of telling us that, you know, we were going to do parties of 6 when we can open. Right now we cannot open. I have that on confirmation from the health department. But when we can, we were going to do minimum party of 6 because that's the size of our tables that we had out here. And a couple of people informed me they don't have 6 friends that they would bring or that would want to do crafts. And I totally get that. So we changed the layout to have 3 tables, 3 tables of 4. And this way that we're going to have some days that we can all open some individual slots. So we're still working on how that's going to work out. But and then this is coming, you guys. This is going to be a takeout. So this is the sample. I had to use the gold handles because, well, I love them. We'll have other options though. You guys, we have silver and black. And then you could do it without the handles. So we'll do these, we'll do them as a tray. We're gonna do it as a lazy Susan. We're gonna do it by itself with nothing. So if you just do that, you can just do it like that. Oh, do we have anything for a gift, for a wedding gift? We have lots of, oh, where are we located? Lots of questions. So Linda, wedding gifts. Hey Barb, what do we have?
Ideas.
What do we have?
This would be a beautiful tray.
Oh yeah, well, duh.
Do it just white.
Linda, this would be gorgeous as a wedding gift. And this is gonna be ready, what's today? Tuesday. These are gonna be ready by Thursday. To buy.
Something unique that nobody else is going to buy them.
And it's a win-win because you get the fun of making it and then you give it as a gift.
That's awesome. I like that
So
idea.
that's an option. We are located in Norfolk, Virginia. Good question. So we are at 2200 Colonial Avenue. We are in the Ghent Marketplace Shops. And it's on the corner of Colonial and 22nd. So that's where we are. If you are not in Norfolk, yeah, you could totally personalize this, Amy. If you're not in Norfolk, then we are doing some shipping. And we could ship this. It's gonna be a little expensive, but we can put that option together if somebody was interested. But, oh, and that's our next virtual workshop on the table there, getting ready to get figured out. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see this. We have it all set up. So we've got our 3 tables set up. We're ready. Whenever the governor says we can do some stuff, we're totally ready. We got our floral bar. And then let me come around here. These are our interchangeable homes.
Another lovely wedding gift.
Oh yeah, wedding gift idea. Duh. Like our brain, sorry Linda, my brain is like, I have to ship to Germany. I could, girl, but man, that might be expensive. Okay, so Linda, this is a standing home set, and all of these are interchangeable O's for that O. It also has a welcome. We have a welcome but you can interchange the O. And then these are all of the O's that we have available. Most of our O's are $8. Most of them. Some are more, like the flip-flops are 18 because there's 2 of them. The camper and the wagon on the bottom, those are 18. And then over here we've got some new ones. This is a big old, this is a flower pot. Ouch. A watering can, not a flower pot. It's that watering can. And then a reindeer, which is so cute. Oh, that was, hold on. Isn't he so cute? Look at him. We don't have that Joy, so don't look at that. But we do have the reindeer. He's 16. And we've got a little son that's $7.50 and that cute little truck down there. So you could totally do these as a wedding gift.
Yes, one for every season.
Yep. So you could either give it to them painted, win-win, or you give them an activity, which would be fun if they were super crafters. I think that's the majority. I think we've gone through most of it. We are getting ready to put more Virginia string arts out there because I posted that post and everybody wanted one. So we're working on that. We've got these anchors though, if you want one. Will you have a live for the feather project? So if you go, Linda, on to the Junk to Jewels page, it's a friend of mine, Katie Tennis. She's got her own page. I did a live on her page with how to do that. The instructions worked. Barbara Joy used the written instructions. I think you'd be fine. Yes. Guys, look how long my hair's getting. This is crazy. But if you go to the Junk to Jewels page, look at her videos and look for me. You'll see it, and it's out there. They are cowboys and cowgirls. Oh, cowboys and cowgirls. Yeah, the welcome would be cute. Yeah. And you could do, what could you do for cowboys and cowgirls? Let me turn it around.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Maybe the world on the bottom would be really cute. I mean, but just your C's. Oh, there's a cactus.
Yes.
I guess that's not cowboy, but
That's southwestern.
southwestern. Yeah, there's a cactus.
Desert.
A hat. Oh, we don't have a cowboy hat, but
Yeah, they don't.
yeah. I think the birthday hat or clown hat or whatever you want to call it is not quite the same.
Yeah.
Not quite the same. You could do a top hat. Still not the same. Uncle Sam would be cute, though. I think that would fit. Patriotic goes with Western. Anyway, so lots of options there for you, Linda. You can order them online and pick up, or just come on down and browse if you want to. Okay. All right.
Don't forget Father's Day's coming up.
Oh.
We have lots of little Father's Day projects. Make sure you check it out on the website.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep going. Hold
Okay,
on.
fine.
I'm coming around. So Father's Day, real quick. Looks like we've got one left, but we can add if we need to. It says Dad Fixer of Things on the bottom, and it's got a toolkit, and those tools come in and out of the toolkit. They're taped in.
Oh, they're all taped in.
They're taped in, but it is set up that they're removable and you don't tape them in purposely. Oh, Linda, you're in North Carolina. You could message me and we could ship. We do it. We do it all the time. We're not best set up to ship, but we can figure it out.
I'm not
Okay.
sure. This one's Dad something.
Oh, this says best dad ever. It's a little ornament. It's super cute.
Really adorable.
All right. All right, you guys, we're going to let you go. We've been just kind of wandering around the shop here because it's quiet. But come on down and see us. Don't forget to pick up your virtual parties. It looks like I see 7 still in here. And then there's a few of you that just ordered. We'll have those ready for a pickup by Saturday. Okay? All right, everybody. You guys have a good one. Melanie says hi from Germany. She's on.
Oh, hi.
All right, you guys. Everybody take care. Bye, Melanie.